Hello from Riga. We are back after our vacation we'll call it, from a vacation to Vilnius. And I'm here at the park. This is one of the first places we went when we arrived in Riga 2 weeks ago actually. We've been here for a while. It's been great. It's like Latvia is starting to feel like home. And that's a great thing because we're always on the move. So, all right, we're gonna walk through the park and we're gonna take a bunch of videos of things we see, and unfortunately this is going to be the end of our time here in Latvia before we move on to the next destination. So let's go walk around a bit. As per usual, there's fun things going on in the summer. I'm not going to pretend like I know what that says, but it says something about in the park, and from 13th of July to the 1st of September. So we're heading near the 1st of September. I think summer is winding down here. We're used to this weather because we're Canadians. Some people may find it a little cool, but I still have my shorts on, and I intend on having my shorts on for the remainder of this year off and year of travel. So I found what looks like the agenda of what's happening in the park here, and we're more in this area here. 24th of August, Rock Grupa Perkons at 8 o'clock. So maybe we'll check that out. We're going to be around for that, so we'll see. But yeah, I think it's time for us to move on. This is a really interesting park. It's kind of like the river isn't that far from here. You can walk to Old Town. It's just on the outside of Old Town. So yeah, and it's full of families and kids. Seems like wherever we go, it's that same thing. All right, we are close to the Freedom Monument. We're gonna go and visit that for one last time here. And it's just over there. There's a nice amount of trees. There's a lot of green space here in Riga. You look around and you can always find trees lining the streets. And that really beautifies a city. So it's incredible. Riga's got everything. Lots and lots of old buildings, cool monuments, great food, and it's green. It's really green. Yeah, so this is the Freedom Monument. It's huge. I've not been able to get up the stairs because usually we've been on the other side, and there's been guards, so I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to do this, but I'm gonna go up a little bit. Wow, yeah, just standing over here makes it also real. The figures are larger than life. They're bigger than I am. And there's these metal doors, a guy chained up. Oh, a few people chained up. And some people, a woman with looks like her child, a man hugging someone, and oh no, his hand's leaning on his chin. And then someone else reading a book. But this is huge. This is enormous. It's pretty cool. This is to commemorate the freedom here in Latvia. And you just can't miss it. It's huge. It's like the biggest, probably the tallest thing here, but correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I see like a spring in the distance just through this narrow passageway. I'm gonna go take a look. It's like a fountain in the water, misting everywhere. Yeah, let's get close to that and check that out. Yeah, Riga is a really calm, peaceful place. Just absolutely gorgeous. Everything's so well kept. There's not trash everywhere. There's lots to do. These boats, you can get on these boats. Now, like I said in the other video, you could get on the Daugava River for 15 euros for an adult, 5 for a child. So that's really reasonable. And I believe it's for an hour. So yeah, looks like you can rent like paddle boats. I see some people over there in this paddle boat with a canopy on it. And I'm gonna go down a bit. Oh, there's ducks, lots of ducks down here. I won't get too close because they can be territorial. Check that out. There's like a rainbow in the fountain in the water. Beautiful weeping willow tree. Yeah, Just a gorgeous park. All right, let's take a walk into the old town and see what's up over there. We're starting to enter the old part of Riga. You can see the buildings up ahead. Let's get in the shade here. It's a fairly warm day for us Canadians. It's just in the 20s, low 20s. So it's not so bad. It's actually nice to walk around in this. There's an interesting sightseeing tour thing. Yeah, it's got a map on the side where it brings you. They're like kind of like big golf cars with canopies on them, and yeah, start is in Dome Square. Okay, maybe this is Dome Square. Every day from 10. Yeah. Huh, interesting, and there's the driver. I didn't notice this last time we were down here. Black Magic Bar. So just looking through the windows, they've got the black balsam, all kinds of treats, but they've got all the little chocolates that you would get in like the Black Magic boxes that they have in Canada, which is like Christmas treat. It's pretty cool. I'll stand back here to take a bigger look at it. Yeah, so you can get your black balsam and chocolate at that bar. Not too far from that Black Magic place is this Latvia's Balsams. And why I want to point this out is it's pretty cool. You can get a coffee for $1.49. Get yourself some ice cream while you're in there, then all kinds of liquor. Yeah, there's some candies in there too. So when you pick up your black balsam, you can walk out with a coffee, ice cream, and some candy too. So right beside the other one, this is like specialty shop alley, Deli Dose. And just outside here, you can see the prices of all these things. Takeaway, there's all these different drinks. Hot wine for $4.50. Balsam chocolate latte, so that's that Latvian drink, €7. So that's obviously got alcohol in it. There's some other ones here. Yeah, premium coffee. So I'm not gonna go inside, but just looking here from the window, there's more like adult style stuff in there. But this area here, you can kind of see it's by that church over there. And the Freedom Monument's just down that way. So if you're down here and you're looking for all these specialty treat shops, they're just right there. I'm here with the Riga cat. It's one of the main residents here in Riga. It's on top of one of the buildings. There's a cat building, and the ass end of the cat is pointing at another building, sending a message. Not sure about that whole story, but it's something like that. So this is the Riga cat. All right, this is one way we've never been. Exploring the entire old part of any city is, you know, it will take you quite a bit more than just a few days, or sometimes even just a couple weeks isn't enough. There's always something new to discover. And it's the same thing here. I love walking around on these stone roads or stone streets. And yeah, there's always people relaxing, enjoying the old town, enjoying the entire atmosphere, because it's just incredible. All right, I know where we are now. We had just never been down that little bit of the street. You can see there's like tour groups up ahead per usual. We've been through here. This is where they've got that €150 for 4 people, like a meat plate. Yeah, some police over here. The police presence is really, really good. I mean, everywhere you go, every few streets, you'll see some police. There's virtually no graffiti either in the old town, but once you get kind of on the outskirts, you start to head, 10 minutes out of town, 15 minutes out of town, there is a ton of graffiti. A ton. I might get some more on video, but maybe not. But when I'm on the tram, I can really see it. But again, if you haven't watched the other video, yeah, I like it actually. I really like the graffiti. It's pretty cool. So You know, not everyone shares that opinion, but big deal, you know. Maybe there is no effort to clean it up and they're happy with it, which is just fine with me, you know. The more graffiti, maybe not the better, but as long as it's tastefully done, it's great in my books. Okay, we're back at the House of the Blackheads. We're heading over to the tram. Gonna go and do some grocery shopping, and I'll probably put some of that on video. Not sure what we're looking for, but we're really at the end of the groceries we need. I think we have one restaurant visit planned and probably back to that brew pub, but for the most part we're enjoying like typical foods they have here in Latvia. Yeah, especially these pirogs. I'll try and buy some of those today and put them on camera. I bought some the other day. Actually, I bought them a few times, but I know about these because my grandfather used to make them, and yeah, they were a real treat, and you can eat them by the dozen. They're like little baked pastries with smoked bacon and onion inside. So yeah, over at the Ukrainian commemoration area, and the tram is just over that way. All right, so let's go and get on the tram. Okay, I did a little grocery shopping, one of my favorite things to do when I'm in another country. And you can see the items I bought here. I bought 10 ice cream cheese curd bars, 2 or 3 flavors, vanilla, creme brulee, and raspberry, some meatballs, some cheese, this way, cheese, some milk, 5 liters of drinking water, some honey hops cereal, some olives with anchovies, which I can't wait to try, a cucumber, and this came to 10.22, so 10 euros 22 cents for all this. Yeah, really good deal in my opinion. So this is shopping with Kai in Latvia. I am down at Lake Jugla. Well, pretty close to it anyway. I'm just gonna go through this tunnel and show you a bit of the graffiti. Yeah, so like I said earlier, there's quite a bit of graffiti once you get out of the town. And once again, I like it. So here we go. This is some of the cool looking graffiti. Now, we're gonna go over here. You can kind of see the lake from there. Yeah, so I'll turn the camera on when we get a little closer. So our goal is to kind of get by the shore, just to say we've been close to Lake Eugla. All right, we are over on the other side, getting close to the lake. You can see it now. And I'm gonna show a bit more of the graffiti because I think it's cool. So there's all this graffiti all the way down and another tunnel you can go under. So this is at the end of the line. The last stop is called Eugla, and this is Lake Eugla. So if you want to find where I am, that's where I am right now. And you can, if you appreciate graffiti the way I do, you can come down and take a peek. So a lot of people put a lot of effort and put a lot of paint down here. Oh, cool, it gets better. I gotta show this side too. And I'll show all the way from here. Yeah, so really cool looking graffiti, really nice. And it goes all the way down there. This, not so much, that's a mirror. It's not meant to have paints and stuff on it. And then over here, there's a little bit. But we did it, we're down at Lake Jugla. Yeah, super cool. So this is the lake. It's just outside of Riga. It's huge. I don't know anything about it. I couldn't tell you if people fish in it, if it's safe water or whatnot. Looks nice to me. There's a lot of lily pads right there. So that's cool. You can see some houses on the other side, some even in the distance there. And I see a duck down there. So this is Lake Eugla. I'm back at this cool playground. This is our last time here. The kids are playing, the sun is out, this place is packed. One of the things I want to note is there are always policemen walking around making sure everyone's safe. And today, I'd say there's at least 100 kids here right now having a good time. So this place is absolutely fabulous. Like I said in the other videos, this is something that should be in every city. Exactly like this. It promotes physical health and there's everything good about it. So tell whoever you can in your city, you need a big playground like this. One last look at the playground. Yeah, super cool. I think this is our third or fourth time here. And next time we're in Riga, we're definitely coming back. Look at these two guys from Belgium.
Hey, bro.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you both.
See you in Canada. Huh?
Yeah, I hope so. See you in Canada. Okay, we're leaving the park for the very last time. Yeah. Met those two young guys from Belgium. They were fun. One of them has some Latvian bloodline, so cool. He came back to where his ancestors come from. So I highly suggest that no matter where your bloodlines are from, go visit, go learn about your past, where the people in your family came from. That's what I did. That's why I came here to Latvia, and I heard it was a cool spot. So yeah, that's it for the park. Off to the next spot. We're at the Central Market now. I thought I'd show this cool hedgehog on the computer. We're just at the walkway here. Make our way down and go and check out what's for sale today. I'm sure it's the same as all the other days. A bunch of berries, a bunch of clothes, a bunch of meat, and candy. So practically anything anyone could want. So it's right up through this bit of the tunnel. We've been through here quite a few times. I really enjoy getting familiar with places, so that's why you see me coming back to the same spot. I like going somewhere a final time and yeah, discovering new things. You can hear that. There's someone playing some music. Oh, a guy on a trumpet. Right on. He's got some recorded music accompanying him. Right on. That's awesome. Good for him. Hopefully he makes a lot of money. Oh, and there's a lady knitting right there. She's got like socks, and you can definitely go and buy her socks and watch her knit them. So here we go. We're almost to the Central Market. We're gonna go outside in the front because we haven't been on that end yet, and I'll show you whatever I see that I think is interesting. We've made it to the front of the Central Market. We're gonna walk right to the last hangar here and go inside. I'm not sure if we've been in there before. It's hard to tell when you're walking around inside how far you've gone or where you are. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way over there. Okay, we're at the last hangar, showing the hours for the days of the week here. They're all practically the same. Closed an hour early on the 7th day of the week. Here's the doors. And let's go in. Yeah, okay, this is the fish area. Yeah, we've been here. Yeah, we've definitely been here. Cool, there's like, someone's got quite a few pickles and stuff like that. Yeah, wow. Some cabbage rolls too. Some pickled garlic cloves. Lots of fresh fish here. Fresh fish. Someone's cutting it up there in the back. So I'm pretty sure they'll fillet it and all that for you. There seems to be a lot of more people than we were here on Tuesday. This is a Thursday. Yeah, so I'll turn the camera on when I see something cool and show you what I see. So this kind lady is going to show us some amber. It's a special stone here in Latvia.
17 million years old.
17 million years old, and it comes from the Baltic Sea?
Amber from Baltic Sea quickly has 4 basic colors. red amber, green, yellow, and this is milk white king. And different shades. And this is no polish. No polish.
Okay.
Stone.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yes. Very good for beauty and for health.
How long have you had your shop here?
We open morning 9 o'clock, evening until 5 o'clock.
Okay. So this is where we are. Amber, Zintar Souveniri, handcraft. And if you look over here, you can kind of get an idea of where exactly we are. Zirtas. Zintas. Oh, okay. I think I've heard that before. Excellent. Well, thank you very much. You have a beautiful shop.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You too.
Or maybe come back.
Yeah, maybe. Thank you. So this is the prepared food area. Street food, Spanish food, tapas. Yeah, so I mentioned that in the previous video that I thought there was prepared food here in Riga Central Market, and sure enough there is. Pancakes, pankukas. Yeah, that's very, very popular stuff here. And as you can see, there's all kinds of tourists. This is like a beer tasting area. Wow. Look, the beer's on sale too. It looks really good. Maybe we should do some beer tasting right now. That would be fun. And here's some more of the prepared food here in the Riga Central Market. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a quick peek at that beer and see if there's something I like. Okay, we are actually on our way out now. This visit to the Central Market, our final one, was pretty quick. I love these dolls. They're so cute. Yeah, but they don't fit in the carry-on luggage. Well, they could, but I really need to make space for clothes and such, so, and all this video equipment to make these videos. So this is it. We're gonna leave and say goodbye to Riga Central Market. It has been absolutely awesome. I love it here. Highly recommend this. Wish I had come here a few days earlier. There's a bunch of foods I would have liked to have tried, but you know what? There's always next time. We're about to get on the tram and go back. It's time for some ice cream. Just want to show the Narvesan here. It's like a little convenience store. Caffeine is pretty straightforward. It's where you get coffee. And here's the number one that we've been riding quite a bit. Time to go back to where we've been staying. These are the warning signs on the tram. It's okay to hold on to the bar, hold on to one of those things. No spray painting and no punching the bars. So see, no spray painting. So this is how you pay if you're gonna come on the tram or the streetcar. There's 3 languages, Russian, English, and German. So any one of those will do. You can pay with a card, bills, or even coins here, and then you'd scan the QR code. And at the top, it shows you where you are. And this screen actually shows who's inside, so they're actually recording all the time. And you can feel pretty safe and secure riding the tram here in Riga. So yeah, we're at our stop, and it's time to get some ice cream. I got that ice cream I had been mentioning so many times. I also got 4 cans of Holston and 5 liters of drinking water. It came to, I went to 2 stores, so $3.80 and $1.90, so a total of €5.70. 3 ice creams, 4 beer, and 5 liters of drinking water. Hello from Riga. It is our last day in this beautiful city. We're here in the park. I'm here on the stage. It's time to go. It was a little chilly this morning. It was like 12 degrees, and we're trying to run from the cold. It's one of the reasons we're not in Canada. So it's time for us to leave, unfortunately. Right now it's beautiful though. It warmed up. Summer's still sort of here, but we need to stay where it's summer. But it's time to explore. Last day in Riga. Let's go. So just wandering around like we usually do, we stumbled upon a basketball game. Yeah, Latvians love basketball. There's a lot of really good basketball players in Latvia, and they even play in North America. And look at this cool screen. It's like a square, so you can stand all around it. So everyone's sitting down enjoying the game. It's quite loud. I'm sure you can hear it. But if you look around, there's people everywhere enjoying the basketball game. There's some like important people up there, but no matter where you look, they're basketball fans, and a really good game going on. There's some police in the background there. Yeah, I couldn't tell you who's winning right now. Oh yeah, Latvia. I think they're playing Lebanon. LBN? Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is Lebanon.
They can't score from second chance. When they miss one time, done. They can't score first time, second down. Use your early fouls. Go aggressive.
Really cool. So, if you didn't know, Latvians love basketball and they are great at it. Interesting name for a bar here. Snob. Yeah. Oh, let's take a quick peek at the menu here. The prices aren't that snobby. They're still pretty good. Black Angus steak for 45 euros. That's probably the most snobby price that there is, but I'd say that's actually not too bad. So, yeah, when in Riga, visit Snob. That was called the Dance of Peace here in the park. And just as we were looking for, we're down at that neat fountain in the water. And there's where you can rent some paddle boats and so on. There's some people rowing. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy this park. We're gonna go on the other side and walk up. This is one of my favorite parks here in Riga. We came here, when was it? One of the first few days. And we've been in Latvia for like half a month. If you take away those few days in Lithuania, yeah. And all in all, we've been in the Baltics for 30 days. So a full month here in the Baltics. It's been incredible. Would do it again, plan to do it again. But here's that park, way at the top. There's my girls. Yeah, and if you look around here, it's like stone walls. Water down there, looks like somebody's storytelling. Statues. And I know there's this tiny little creek that's like a waterfall down here too, because I've been down this way. So let's keep on going down and enjoy this gorgeous park. I've shown in other videos bridges with the railing full of locks. I don't think anything tops this one. You can see here, there's people really enjoying it, but it's on the other side too. Like more locks than you could ever imagine. Yeah, there's some reason that there's that many in one spot. Maybe it's a good luck thing. I don't know. But they are absolutely everywhere. I'll show the other side too. Yeah. That is absolutely crazy. That is the most locks by far that I have ever seen on a bridge. Yeah, so Riga wins this one for sure. Another cool bar with an interesting name. No stags allowed at the Armory Bar. Yeah, we're just in this really interesting alleyway here in Riga, and it's time to say goodbye and wrap up our time in Latvia. Yeah, what an awesome country. Latvia is awesome. We've been here for half a month. We've been in the Baltics for a full month. And yeah, if anyone wants to have a real medieval experience, stay in the old towns of Tallinn, Riga, and Vilnius. It won't disappoint you. You will get an incredible medieval feel. So this is it. Time to say goodbye. We are off to Hungary next. So see you in Hungary. Kai Alive signing out. Peace. Take care.